dick. I don't care if she in my V, she told all that bullshit to get out my whip. Damn, don't call my phone drunk. Talk about pick you up, bitch, I'm not no list.
Volume shit. JC, man, what's up, bro?
Ready to shake back, man. Ready to shake back. Ready to really get back to work, man.
Yeah. So for it's a lot of people confused and everything. The battle is going down.
Yeah.
Okay.
The battle going down. But the face-off didn't have no clue. I don't really be having a lot of face-offs though, if y'all notice. But I ain't really mad at it. I don't really like them like that. So it was really like sit down, talk to my nigga for a minute, get up, and it was cool. But from what I hear, people have seen him in LA. He's in LA.
Okay.
So we got that.
For sure.
It's material going somewhere. Yeah. But I got it though.
I mean, you just said you know what I'm saying, you don't like him. So does that have?
No, not him. Not him. I'm saying pretty much like face-offs and all, like the whole concept of it. Yeah. So for him not being here for it, it didn't really disappoint me.
Yeah.
Talk to my nigga Geechee for a minute, get up, let the next people go.
Yeah.
That's all.
So I mean, you know, this is we ain't seen you in a minute. You know what I'm saying? Condolences. You know what I'm saying? First off, but we ain't seen you in a minute, man.
Only love family, you heard? That's that boy. Yeah. To be honest though, I you know, when I go through what I was going through, not even battle rap, you know what I mean? It didn't mean much. Nothing meant much, you know. You gotta do what you gotta do, handle what you gotta handle, and try to, you know, maintain and move on the best way possible. And that's what we was able to do. That's where the break came from. That's where, you know, there was no social media presence or, you know, I said a few things here and there, but most of all, it was more, mental health is important. People don't realize how important mental health is.
Exactly.
So, you know, before I come out and submit to cameras and thousands and possibly millions of people, I got to make sure that I'm mentally right and able and willing to do that at my level, what I'm used to doing. So, you know, fall back a minute, get yourself in order, and you know, you come back out and kill. And we back. It's the shake back. This is the shake.
Did that?
My boy, back at it, man.
Condolences, man. Happy to see you back, my brother.
Yes, sir.
You know what I'm saying?
Definitely ready to work. I gotta. I'm telling you,
the most dangerous man with the pen is in the building.
It's about to be like I said. It's gonna be a lot of people.
There's a lot of fire lyricists here.
It's gonna be a lot of people that think I really got an issue with this man. Like, that's the type of time I'm on. I don't know how it came out like this. It just did. Like I didn't really have like crazy motivation to going into the battle. So it was like I had to, you know, I started at the end of the Drake event.
Right.
I started. That's my first one. So it was like, okay, I'm only 7 days in for my material. Okay. But it's really locked in to a point where it's probably the most dangerous I've been in a while.
I was gonna ask too, like with the time off, did you think that gave you a time to kind of refresh too?
Honestly, I don't even think I need time to refresh in that aspect, as far as, you know, sharpening up and coming back. Honestly, I think that comes with not being, you know, too diluted. And what I mean by that is, so you got people that got their current event bars, and you got people that got their, you know, sports references, and you got people that can only stick inside the movies, and that's where their bars come. If you're well versed, you know, it's not really too many places you can't go. And I think that's where most of my motivation and writing comes from. Basically, bro, it's the more you have in your, like, as far as knowledge go and shit like that, I don't think you can run out of material, bro. I get my energy from finding new shit to write about. So
that's fine.
I don't really think it did much for me in that aspect, but it definitely gave me some clearance in that mental space that I needed to be able to come out and do this. You know what I mean? There's thousands of people watching, sometimes live, you know, millions potentially. You know, you gotta be in a certain state mentally to be able to perform like that. So it definitely helped me get there.
I mean, you having Serius as an opponent, do you think Do you think you're gonna hear anything new tomorrow? Do you think you're gonna get a new JC angle or anything?
I don't get too much. Nobody really come at me with new things. It's just more about how you can flip it and make it more clever, I guess. Make it appeal to more people, more likable or something. But people don't. Their creativity is really lost. It's really lost. So you know, I feel like a lot of the times you just gotta really swing for the fence. Hopefully, what Jones do is just really great in that aspect.
Right, as far as what he do.
Yeah, just do your thing. If it's a joke, make it be a good one. If it's a scheme, let it be hard. But just don't be, you know, don't try to do something that you think will be original, or you know. I honestly think people come at me the same way because of the lack of originality. It's not easy to come up with something. Like I don't put myself out there for that type of exposure, scrutiny, type of, you know what I mean? Like I'm a private person, purposely. So you know when you can't call,
it's hard. It's hard to angle. Like
is he a pussy and
right.
I don't got shit on my jacket like that. So when you got to beat me with raw talent, and the fact that niggas just can't dive into their bag and find, you know what I mean, create shit, it just goes to show to the lack of creativity. Can you niggas rap? Can you niggas rap? Because I beat you niggas without watching one of y'all battle, and I come at you with straight lyricism. You know what I mean? And you know, but we'll see. We'll see. Tomorrow's the day, and hopefully
we definitely got to catch up after the battle.
We gonna do the post.
All right, but before you got out, I did have one more question for you. You know, the Geechee and Lux just went down. They saying it's been a shift.
It's been a big shift.
And I've been hearing a lot of people saying your name, like Lux got to come see you now. Like
well, see, I think Lux might have to, you know, go cook something and then come see me. That he didn't just lose that battle. That was a really bad performance. You know what I mean? And I think
we got to hold him to the same scrutiny as everybody else, right? Right.
Just saying it is a what have you done for me lately sport.
Right.
We're holding him to his last battle. That was it. Now it just so happened to be one of Geechee's best performances. Salute to the bro. But that was Lux, climb that ladder, baby. Facts. Saying, man, if you say, oh, fuck that, I ain't climbing on that, the fuck is Jason? That's fine too. That's absolutely fine too. Because if anybody knows the actual narrative, I was never chasing a loaded Lux battle. Right. So if fuck JC, I don't need to battle JC, that's absolutely fine. Absolutely fine. But
I mean, he says, and quoting him, he says he wants to do what the fans want to see, and the fans
but we
have
know
been
that
asking, you know what I'm saying?
We know that ain't true. They looking for, I mean, it's true to an extent, but they looking for the bigger bags.
Right.
Like, we can't say, when my name is popped out, niggas ain't snapping on it.
Right.
JC verse, we need to see it, we always, we can't deny it. So we're not going to act like that's not what the case is. The case is, I'm not going to battle him because I could get more if I battle him. Win or lose. Am I better? Is he better? Nah, none of that matters. If I go here, I could get more just for battle. And that's where niggas is at with it. That's why I say WWE.
That makes sense.
You know what I mean? I don't like to lose. That's why I come out on the tip I'm on. Niggas don't like to rap. That's why they try to find easy battles. It's just different, bro. It's just way different. I don't play the game niggas play. I'm not like them. With nothing.
JC, man. Like I said, we're gonna catch up again tomorrow, man.
Facts. Oh, my boy. Man. Tell him turn up, man.
Yeah, appreciate your time, JC, man.
You already know it, baby.
That shit ain't no love song at all. Shit ain't a love song at fucking all, I promise you.
NJ, la llamo.
Give a fuck about keeping it real. All these niggas be fake.